Hi, I'm Jason, and you're watching Two Old Guys with Crossbows. 5 days before deer season, and I'm dumping the Omega sight. I bought the Omega sight because it had two features that I really thought would be great. The first is the built-in rangefinder, and it works really good. The second feature that I liked was the built-in camera, so we could record kill shots. When we initially looked at the sight, the things that concerned us were the windage, left-right screw on the sight and the up and down, the way you set the sight up and down. Now, this sight is supposedly built for bows, crossbows, right? Supposedly built for crossbows. I am going to tell you definitively it is not. Last year I got that sight and I spent a lot of time playing with it but not actually shooting with it. And my first opportunity at a deer I botched, and I put it down to user error and not practicing enough with that sight. Now, I did fill my tag shortly after. That shot wasn't exactly where I wanted it either. But we did recover that deer and we, so season ended. This year I became determined to practice with that sight. So every Thursday in August, I have gone out and shot 25 to 30 shots with the Omega sight. And you would think if someone shot over 100 shots in a month, they'd become pretty proficient with it. Well, that wasn't the case. And I'm going to show you what the problem is. It does not hold on a setting. So 5 days before the deer season, I'm ditching this sight, and I'm going to show you why. Just with a few shots. Like I said, I shot over 100 shots, but unfortunately most of them are on Greg's computer. But my last outing, I shot a number of shots with always the same results. So the first shot was slightly left of center. Okay, fine. The second shot was slightly right of center. Okay. The third shot, slightly right of center again. Now, if that group had continued, that would have been all right. Okay, I could move the sight over an inch and I'd be dead center. But that never ever happened. The next shot was really right and up. The next shot after that was right and down. And I mean, not a little bit. Then the next shot after that was again right and down. Those 6 shots were a representation of my entire summer. I'd get it sighted back in, and the same thing would happen over and over and over again. This sight never held a zero. It always moved to the right and down. We originally thought it was the single mounting screw, but it wasn't. I could literally watch the left-right windage screw turn after every shot once I marked it. And I could see that the elevation screw would also jump every time. Not much, but after 3 or 4 shots, well, you can see what it did. This is a hard video for me to make. I was very excited about this sight. It had the features that I wanted and at a price point that I could afford. But I couldn't recommend this sight to anyone because it just would not hold a zero. We're a few days away from deer season. When I have this video up, it'll be exactly 3 days to deer season, and then I have to remove the Omega sight, reinstall my old Excalibur sight, and sight in my bow. Greg has to sight his bow in. And speaking of Greg, he's still not doing great. We may have to get him a wheelchair to get him into the blind for opening day because he's first shooter up. But we'll get him there. But yeah, this is a very disappointing thing to have to say. Have to be truthful. This is what the summer has revealed to us. Anyway, thanks for watching. Remember, check us out on Rumble. I'll put a link in the description below. We can definitely use the views over there. And I'd sure like to make 1,000 subscribers on YouTube to see what happens with that before the end of deer season. Anyway, till next week, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.